Okay, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. This would be episode 13 of Vanhi's Journey. I'm really liking this game. This game is great. It's a great take on the Pathfinder system. They really adhere to the rule set very closely. There are some things like I'm so glad I get the option to give them death's door instead of them automatically dying, because in some cases, like, if you're playing a role playing game, your DM might save you and stuff and give you hints before you die. I don't like dying just outright, but I don't like the feeling that you can't die, because you need the element of a challenge. And this game is good when it comes to challenge and all that stuff. So I like it. And you feel like you're actually growing. So I pretty much did everything as far as preparation. I can take a few items, take that gold because I'm the leader. We can let them keep all that. Nah, we take everything. Never. Oh no, we need money. We're just gonna take everything we can, cause it's just a little bit. I run this place. Okay, so now we're gonna head out. I can take the wand. Citrus meat, because I still need money so I can get that bag of holding. I only have 17,198 gold, and I thought later on we would just have a lot of money to just do stuff. Let me go back to the tavern and go upstairs. But you need money for battle points. I'm a Not battle points, build points. I am a baron. I am a ruler now, so that means Jaethal is still. Oh, that's locked. That's Jaethal's belonging. Does she have a mission? Let's see if she has a mission. I would like to hear your story. Stories, Jaethal shrugs. Stories are boring and a waste of time. I have killed. I was exiled from Keonan. I died. I was raised by Ergatho's gift. That is my story. Who were you before your exile? It's rather amusing. I belonged to a wealthy family and held high position on the courts of Iadara, the capital of Keonan. When my little wrongdoings were revealed, the trial was held in the very same court where I tried cases and delivered sentences over several hundred years. An awkward situation, don't you think? Who did you kill and why? Family 4. Jathal's voice is calm and ordinary, as if she's speaking of something trivial, but why is the most interesting question. What is the worth of 1,000 years if you cannot enjoy it like your first 10 dozen springs? Everyone considers elves ever young, but our youthfulness is but a mask, a threadbare ritual gown. What lies underneath the dust of years and jaded repetition? With each year the dust grows thicker and erstwhile joys cease to excite and cloy as a dish you've tasted 1,000 times. That's very interesting. That's why I like playing these story-based games, because they allow you to reflect and think if you actually get into their story. Like, we're unfortunately I'm falling into this too, but we're human and we don't live as long as elves. And a lot of people, I would say most people, would like to live longer, if not forever. I, for example, want to live forever, but this is a new take on it and something that is very realistic, because at a certain point you will have enjoyed all that life has to offer. You would have done everything if you can live forever. So would you reach this point where you're eventually just numb to life's joys? Kind of interesting. A little philosophical rumbling. Long did I search for a way to avert this fate. Don't I, who has truly tasted life, deserve a better lot than those benumbed old elves who closed themselves to the world? And I found a way in the ancient texts of Ergathoa, a ritual involving the blood of my kin, a trifle that will make each day feel as a holiday, created specially for me. The ritual gave strength not only to my body, but to my mind and my soul, and my mind whirled at every sensation, each sip of wine or silken caress. Oh, how I missed this. So while she was alive, this happened. My cousin was the first I used for the ritual. It was a simple matter to pass her death as an unfortunate accident, but the enchantment would not last. I had to find another and again conceal my trail. With the third death, my family grew suspicious, and upon the fourth, my deeds were finally revealed. Such a pity. If not for this, my unlife even now would overflow with burning pleasure, for I have dozens of useless relatives. She is definitely evil. I hope you suffered fair punishment for your crimes. Neutral good. Did you kill innocent elves for entertainment and pleasure? That's abominable. I am not one to judge you for your past deeds. Lawful evil. An objective worth pursuing, but it would be better to refrain from secret murder. There are many ways to arrange a death while keeping within the boundaries of law and decency. That is true. Neutral evil. In the end, we all live for ourselves. The lives of others should not weigh our own. Ooh, I don't like that. That's not the type of world I want to live in, and definitely not the type of kingdom I want to create. But an objective worth pursuing. And secret murder, refrain for that. To arrange a death, definitely. It is much more difficult to accomplish this in Keonan than the river kingdoms, Jathal cringes. But you are correct. I have learned a lesson from my past and will be more careful in the future. Oh, I already found out the family thing. Do you have family in Keonan? Anyone who is dear to you? Is exile your only punishment for murder? For an elf, Jathal says pointedly, exile is a serious punishment. There is no other Keonan in this world. Even I, who despises its hypocrisy, must admit as such. I want to know how she died. I don't remember my death. I was stunned by the sentence of exile, and I admit I showed weakness. I wandered aimless, absorbed in despair, without concern for my safety or sustenance. And then I remember desolate rocks, a stone I lay upon, a convulsion passing not only through my whole body, but through my soul. Then I awakened, cold, calm, my body overwhelmed with strength, but haunted by a strange internal silence. There were blade prints of bone feet on the stone next to me, the sign of the goddess. A battle scythe lay nearby. That was the first and last time I heard Ergathold's voice. She spoke but 3 words. Hail the Inquisitor. That is all. She has neither addressed me nor answered my pleas ever since. Let's ask all these questions, see if I get a quest. Do you mean someone I would hesitate to sacrifice? Perhaps my daughter. I regret the wasted effort. The creature turned out quite well, like a properly trained dog or a well-managed horse. I hope you do not ask from idle curiosity. Keonan is the birthplace of the elf. The other races are allowed to visit within reasonable limits, usually only as far as Green Gold. That is the enclave for half-breeds and the short-lived, a whim of our queen. I enjoyed going there sometimes as to a wild beast show. Beyond this caricature of a city, Keonan is a mixture of grandeur and the sad remains of ancient glory. She is definitely... That's probably why we keep her outside. Tell me about your goddess. What made you follow me? I need her. I'll keep on using her eventually. What made you follow me? Curiosity. Need for a reliable ally. You see, I must come to understand what my goddess seeks from me. Ergathoa gave me the powers of Inquisitor without declaring her will to me. I'll await her reply. Any hint or trace or clue, and I suppose our meeting was no more a mere accident. Besides, Jathal cringes, I imagine that several Keonan assassins will pursue me. They never risked attacking me while I was under the patronage of the Aldori. They are unlikely to attack while I have reliable allies like you. Interesting. I don't know. They can't have been sent by the queen. I am branded outlaw, but my punishment was exile, and it is not custom for elves to contravene their own verdicts. My attackers shouted something about threat and blood. I suppose they are a splinter group of feeble-minded zealots, or someone on a quest for personal revenge. Okay. I don't need to know what it's like to be undead. Let's go farewell for now. I think she'll come to me if she has a quest that needs to be done. That door is locked. Let's go inspecting. Collect. Dwarven war axe. Collect. Okay, that's for me. Okay, so now we can go. And complete our mission. These are the 2 characters we're keeping. We don't need these 2. we're gonna try out Lindsay. This is because I don't want to spend all my money trying to retrain her if I'm just gonna replace her. I don't want to replace her. What the? And why do we have missions in there? Troll trouble. To do with trolls, we must first learn about them. Find out more about the trolls. Find the troll there. This whole mess of trolls. I already know about trolls. Use fire or something. Sorrow flow, we know about that. Kingdom quest, how to build a kingdom. Begin construction of a new building in the capital. While the Baron was busy with the council, sad news arrived from the capital. The last good barn fell apart. An ancient curse. We're gonna do that right now. Some people will say that the most important position is that of the treasurer. Build a workshop for Bakken in the outskirts. I need to find. Let's look at the kingdom, see what quest. We pretty much have everyone. Oh, Amiri finished some. Several bandit encampments have emerged in the Nile marshes. They plundered the peasants, robbed travelers and merchants. Triumph. The squad sent by the general defeated the bandit gang, returned a portion of their plunder, and discovered a secret cache of stolen jewelry. Military +3, and we got 100 build points. We'll get 32 build points next turn. So the general. You see in our other playthrough when we're doing the Varnold's lot playthrough, the lead, our character is Kyle. He's a Sylvan sorcerer. So they appointed me as general too, and I can still adventure. So it seems like the general just has control of forces and control of I didn't mean to press that exit button. And in control of hiring. So I can choose one of these for Amiri to do. This is Landale. He's still going to take 12 days to complete that. Proposal for cooperation. Crisis point. 3 merchants from Absalom arrived in the region. This is the opportunity. Landale's busy, so he can't do that. So those are the 2. I need someone to do these. So I think someone can do this. Pillage the Temple of the Elk. No. I think I can't do these because Harem's busy. So no rank up quests, no economy quests to do, no curses. I don't have anyone to do curses. I need to find a treasurer, and it can't be a Han. So we're gonna have to build some stuff. I have a few days. Journey will take 4 hours. Available for claiming. I'll get loyalty. First, in fact, I'm gonna rest in the throne room. There's no purpose of me resting out here and going through all this stuff. Throne room. I don't know how they're exhausted. Okay, we're resting. Okay. Oh, let's put some stuff in this chest. Let's put the book. And I might read those off screen some other time. Newgraw's last note. All that. Put that right there. The wine we're gonna sell. Okay, so now that we rested, we can do this to activate things. This guy will give us money for those coins. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have sold some of the coins, which is great. He gave us a lot of money. That's why we have so much money now. We can accept this party now that everyone's rested. One more day until Landale is back. I think that's his name, or Lander. Okay, so we're gonna go here first. I think I have to go there, and then I'll go do that. Okay, source of resources for the barony. You may stumble upon a resource area and travels to reap its benefit. You need to claim the corresponding region, return to the resource location, and claim it for 15. Available for. Did I get it? Resource claimed. Fruits and berries. This resource. Now I have loyalty. Accept. Okay, this is. Okay, we got that. So now we can go here. We still need to level up. We're close to leveling up too. So I think these first few enemies that we fight should give us No, we're not close to leveling up. We're not close to leveling up. In our other party, we started a higher level. Well, we started level 5, but we were close to level 6 in the other party. This party, Han is decently close. Okay, let's see. We always go down because we started from the bottom, so we go down and then we go up. Oh, now we need to look at party formation, because I want Tristan up top. I don't need to be up top. Where's Amiri? Amiri can be there too. That's that way we can get perception. The perception people. What the? What level are these things? Oh, I figured out I can identify. I think that was the button. If I hold the shift button. So trip defense plus 8 because they have 8 feet. Makes sense. 2 melee, no, a melee attack, a bite, so 1 bite attack, AC 14, 17 hit points. So they're rather weak. There are a lot of them. So let's rage. Good. So now I can buff. Okay, this is Lindsay. The question is, summon monster 2. Oh, I can use this as... Wait. Oh, I only have a move action. No. Spells disabled. Wrong armor. What the? What do you mean wrong armor? Light armor. What the? I can't be wearing armor? And I can't unequip it. That is very annoying. Spells disabled, wrong armor. That's ridiculous. But I can still channel positive energy. I don't know what happened to her spells, but now I know. Inspire Courage. No wonder she didn't have armor. She can't wear armor then. That's very unfortunate. So all of these enemies are coming out the woodworks. Han, do your damage. He'll get 3 attacks if I use his claws. And I really don't need to buff him right now. But I could. And buff him myself. Enlarge person. I'll use my other characters to do some damage. This will be a nice time for... Who told him to attack me? I don't know why all my other spells are not active. I should have started here with my mage armor on. And those level... I do have level 2. Keep blur. I do have stunning fist, 2 uses of stunning fist, and I have a grease spell. Oh yeah, I can fight now because I did take that monk level. I have an AC of 20 right now, but my attack bonus and a +6 attack, so I could go into melee since they're right there next to me. But let me see if I can 5-foot step. 5-foot step, and now I can cast my grease spell. Looks. I think I can. I think they. No, that doesn't let me do it. I think there was a button. Was it the control? Yeah, the control button lets me cast grease. So cast grease. Okay. Great. So now that was my turn. So this is Tristan. Tristan needs armor. He has 12 AC and attack of +3, which is not ideal. So now I get to try out these spells. So we could try out Animate Dead, which is a 3rd level spell that we got. Or we can try Summon Monster 3. Or we can try out Summon Monster 2. So, with Summon Monster 2, after I use it, I can choose which to summon. So I play Summon Monster 2, and I can cure moderate wounds. That's weird. I can summon 1d3 dogs or summon a wolf. I'm busy buffing, so let's summon a bunch of dogs since these creatures are weak. We got 2 dogs. Perfect. Valerie's gonna get up there and attack. What is this? Dazzling display. I would love to dazzling display. Ah, snap, I should have attacked. Okay, so kill this one. Learning all these different abilities. It's fun to have a lot of things to do, but there's also the issue of actually doing some stuff. So I can vanish myself. I don't need a heal. I did get more ear-piercing screams, updating the Bard. Bard level 2 now. Bark skin goes 10 minutes per level. +2 damage bonus to the creature's existing natural armor bonus. Let's give that to Ahan. And then I'm going to further move myself back. I'm still in range, so we're good. Oh, snap. -1 in strength. Ahan can... I'm not going to waste my Grow Claws on these creatures. Okay. So now there's me. I didn't get Summon Monster because that's going to run out. I do have... I didn't upgrade myself. I'm going to Mage Armor myself up. Do some buffs. And then I'm going to end my turn at that. The dog failed its save. Useless, useless, useless. I do have lesser... I should have lesser restoration. Ahan has lesser restoration, so it's okay. I should have prepared a lesser restoration for this character. So if I go spells, lesser restoration will be a 1st level spell, I think. Unfortunate. We have Scorching Ray, which we could use. We don't need any heals, so I do need some cantrips to attack with this character. And he doesn't have any cantrips. We should have gave him another weapon to attack instead of this scimitar. He's not going to do anything with that. I think we can give him a crossbow next time so he can do something. So he's good how he is right now. We don't need to waste any more spells. Okay, Valor, go actually attack. You attacked. Oh, he didn't attack. There's more. So we're not even at full power. But it's alright. Let them keep on coming out the woodworks. Ahan, 18 AC. Did we not do Mage Armor on him? Do we not even have our Mage Armor out? Or did we? We are Draconic, so we should have Mage Armor. What the? Oh, we're not high level enough for Mage Armor. So we're gonna have to take Shield.
'Cause I am the Lord of the Forest.
Shield. 'Cause we're not high level enough for Mage Armor. So we're gonna have to take Shield. 'Cause we're not high level enough for Mage Armor. So we're gonna have to take Shield. Uh, and we'll wait. He only took a -1 penalty to strength, and we don't need strength right now. Grease is a fun spell to use. We can put mage armor on. Okay. So I'm at 24 AC. As soon as we enter an environment, we could start doing stuff. I really want to try out but we don't need him to get up in combat. I really want to try out the animate dead and stuff like that, but we can save resources. That's a good thing about for being a good enough level, is we can really conserve resources. Oh, we can, and then we can boost Amiri up, give her a large person. Let's go up and then attack this one. Han. Okay, I can attack because I have a decent. What's my attack modifier? My attack modifier is still 6 + 6 + 6. If I grow my claws, then I get 3 attacks. Good. Good. This is the better build. Oh no. Oh no. She's casting spells. Okay. This is where I start. I have a scroll to remove paralysis. That's not a concentration spell. They don't have concentration spells in this edition. Scroll of Faith. Scroll away of Feeblement, Banish, Magic Missile, Slay Living, Hurricane Bow. I'm just gonna put these on here. Slay Living, we're gonna put that on here. Remove Blindness, Protection from Chaos, Cure Moderate Wounds. I thought I had it. I thought I had something for. We have Remove Curse. We have Reduce Person, Vanish. I could get that. Scroll of Vanish can't be used, but I can take a Potion of Vanish. 1 round per level up to. That's only gonna give it to me for 1 round. Can't do that. Wand of Grease, Wand of Magic Missile. Okay, let's see if I can cast a Summon Monster. Bane. Don't have. Guess I'm gonna have Summon Monster too. Summon Monster 3. Oh, this is Summon Monster 3. Summon Monster 3, 1d3 wolves, 1d4 + 1 dog. A Monitor Lizard. Dang it. We're not gonna do that. And then that's gonna come and attack. Let's move over here. Valerie, hold person. Get your free attack. Oh snap. Doom Spider. Where did that come from? I can channel energy, but I don't need a channel positive energy. Ear piercing scream to daze. And see what happens. Because I can't use my spells. Han. This is where we stop playing around and grow my claws. Get 3 hits after we kill this creature. Let us shift. Oh, this is a level 7 magic beast, bro. I do need to kill that, but this Doom Spider needs to die first. I need to enlarge her. Let's see. Oh man, she's just gonna keep on. Animate dead is a standard action. Let's do it. Animate dead. Go. Kill them. No. Ah, whole person is over with now. Is the AI intelligent? I do insist that they would miss, which they should. I think I have better spells, like cantrips. I can daze. Nope, can't daze that. I think I'm better off hitting. Or buffing. That's the most useful thing I can use, since I'll get 3 attacks on these characters. The claws are not working. Let me 5-foot step. And then a large person on Valerie right now. What's she doing? Hold person. I could do that against her, or I can Scorching Ray. Cause I don't need to heal him. How did you miss? How did you miss? Oh, because his attack is useless. Okay, great. You're not gonna be able to hit her. Sneak attack. How did sneak attack -16? How did he? We need to kill that Doom Spider. Do need to kill that Doom Spider. That Doom Spider is dangerous. Channel positive energy, heal living. We need to Blessing of the Faithful long. Blessing of the Faithful short. Blessing of the Faithful on. They hold hell person. I need to kill that Doom Spider. Okay, let's see. Attack. I do need to hit this creature. I can get back in for 3. There are no other spells that I have that I can use. Oh, I can blur. Retain touch range. I can't get to her. I can take that off. I can blur a Han. Old person, got my will save. I do need to kill this, but there's also the issue that I need to do with. She's at death's door. Scroll, slay living, fortitude partial, control, or shift. I still didn't get it. I do need a slate. I want to kill something. Or maybe, what other spells do I have? Cure serious wounds. Nah, too far away. That's if I 5. No, how do I move? Okay, so now I can move. Now I can cure serious. Still can't get over there. I think my best option is to kill this Silky.
You forced my hand.
DC 31. Dryas or Tree Fey. It's a fortitude save, so shift.
I'll try to make this swift.
Can do it. Okay, let me try to use the spell. Scroll of Slate Living. What does the spell do? Fortitude partial, affected, standard action. Tip to stay when you cast a spell, your hand seized with the eerie dart. You must succeed on a melee touch attack to touch the target. This is a necromancy spell. I probably should give it to my touch range people instead of using it for him. I think I'm better off having you right there. I can't attack with this one. Just do my summon monster 3. Summon monster 3, monitor lizard to deal with that. Okay. Okay, so now he's fighting. Okay, so she's still good. She's just disappeared. Okay. So, Blessing of the Faithful, long. He's already buffed with everything in the world. Hold person. I could do that on Valerie. Let's put it on Vanhi, Blessing of the Faithful. Okay, so get my 3 hits on this one. I'm just keep on missing. Okay, what are my abilities on? Effects and conditions. I know I use blur on him. Let me get a blur on myself. And then I'll go into battle. Hideous laughter. Misconcealment, good. Okay. Blessing of the Faithful. I need another long vessel of the Faithful for Valor. And then I can end it there. Okay, so he should be ready. I didn't put Blessing of the Faithful on him. Okay, I need a Blessing of the Faithful on that one. I could put a blur on Valerie, but I don't need that right now. That's crazy. Okay, get up. Touch of good. One friendly creature when in touch range. You can touch a creature granting a sacred bonus on attack roll, skills check. I can't do that. I need to send a Miri there. Okay, great. So now we just have to kill the Doom Spider. Let's do another Blissful of the Faithful on Ahan, since he didn't get it. And then now he is buffed. Okay. I won't be able to hurt her. Channel positive energy, damage undead, or I can channel positive energy to heal the living. Does he have selective channel? That's the question. Meta magic extend spell, selective channel. Okay, so they were smart. So let's move over here. Move over here too, so I can help kill this in it. Okay. Oh, -2 to dex. He actually hit. I really want to cure this creature, but I might. She's not dead. She's at death's door. Oh, she's gonna stay down though. Oh, okay. So I need to kill this enemy with debuffs. I need to keep on debuffing it. Let's try Flare. And then I need to kill that creature. Okay, so flare this. 8. I'm 14 out of 34. I'm on a 5-foot step. Can I blind this one? I can't blind that one. But I can blind Dew Spider. Let's see if it failed its saving throw. It did not. I need some heals. Is she okay? Channel positive energy, or I can use my wand. Wand of Cure Moderate. It's unfortunate that I can't use my spells. This is almost dead. It just needs to get hit a few more times. I can 3 it. 28. What's my armor class? Armor class is 23. I don't even have shield on, so take this off. Cast shield. No, that's why I got hit. Ah, snap. Okay. I'm gonna have to use the wand. Okay, and turn. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot about my other spells. I know I took Bull Strength. No, I did not take Bull Strength in my foolishness. I need to make sure I put that as my... Okay, Grow Claws. I think I'm gonna have to use touch attacks, because this claw's not gonna work. Unfortunately, oh, touch or fatigue. You must succeed on a touch attack. I'm not gonna do that. I am not gonna do that. Bark Scan, Blare is still going on. Touch of the Faithful, short would be helpful. I need to use another summoning spell. 2 hits, good. Okay, now the Dryad, I can kill the Dryad. And I might be able to charge. I never charge with him. Charge. Lost him out. Okay, I do have a standard action. Bane would probably not be useful. Shield of Faith might be useful. Blessed. I don't know. So now we just have to wait until she gets up. Okay, so now it's gonna be harder to hit her. So let's channel positive energy. Move over here and attack. She magic miss out. She magic miss out. I'm not gonna be able to hit. So Shield of Faith will be good. +2 deflection bonus AC. No. We can Blessing of the Faithful, since we have that. Channel positive energy. Blessing of the Faithful short. A blessing gain +2 sacred bonus on attack bow skill checks. Not affected. Number out equal to the number of dice of the Ecclesiarch Third's channel energy, which I think is 3d6 at this level. I think it's 3d6 at this level. 2d6 at 3d6 at 5th. Okay, yeah. Han, do your damage. And then I'm going to go try for Did that even work? Or did they rebound it? The magic missile isn't doing a lot of damage, but it is annoying. Oh no, man, misclick. Okay, spells. I know I have Secure Serious. Cure Moderate. Did I bless? I don't think everyone's blessed. Bless. Get up, Valerie. Probably I can vanish. And then make a touch attack against her later. Vanish. Stealth. Great. Okay, go and attack. What is that? It's almost dead. Oh, you started your turn there. Okay. I don't have inflict light wounds because this is bad. Except that I have a wand of magic missile that I can use with a skill check. Ooh. I like the sound effects. I felt. Come on, you just need to hit once. Who are you shooting? Magic missile needs to be. I need to have him use magic device. He needs more attack spells. Because right now he's useless. Valerie, get up. Useless. You didn't even slip on grease. Okay. Let's go. Use magic device check failed. She is definitely proving that she's useless. Okay, move. Now I'm back in action. Oh, the magic missiles is not working because I have the shield spell. Shield blocks magic missile, and the AI doesn't understand that. Oh, she has shield too. I was just saying that, and I feel so stupid. I just said that, and she cast the shield spell too. So enough of that magic missile. Let's just make this. Nah, I have to debuff her. I need more buff spells actually. Can I daze her? I can't daze her, cause they think that's too overpowered. I could touch a fatiguer, right? I probably need to use match device. Valerie gets up. Okay, come on. That one hit got some. See if I can. Magic missile is not gonna work against us, or beyond such things. Since we can't do the regular spell fight, we're just gonna have to fight this character with fist. If we keep on hitting, eventually one of these attacks are gonna work. Oh, she can. Good. Oh, wait, a report. Grease needs to. Can I dispel Grease? I don't know. So we got a ring, a cloak that needs to be identified, silver ring, a gate collect. When Valerie gets up, they'll be fine. Amiri needs to be
Right
healed.
here, my friend.
Blessing of the Faithful. We don't need cure moderate wounds. Cure serious wounds. That sneak attack is what hurt her. Cure moderate. You can be right there. American boot right here. When everyone else is ready to get up. Whenever she's ready to get up. Let me look at that Doom Spider. I still can, if I...
Stay behind me. You forced my hand. Let us strike
Okay, that's not telling me anything. When she gets up, we'll be good. But we pretty much got everything. Okay, that's it over here. Valerie reflects though. Oh, she's just gonna keep on following.
I do what I must.
Oh, before I forget, take off so you can cast your spells.
I'm there.
You finally made it. And I enlarged her, so she was bound to fail that check. So we finished everything up here. That was good. We can go. We just have to wait on the report now. And we can. Let me enter here. Use lesser restoration to remove this ability damage. Who has ability damage? Amiri has ability damage, and I have ability damage. So Han. I thought I had some potions of lesser restoration. Amiri. Okay. Now the question is, can Tristan use his spell book to learn lesser restoration? It can't be that high of a spell level. Summon monster 2, delay poison and cure. Oh, it's a domain spell. So I can put that here. Because you don't need Scorching Ray because you suck. Oh. And then we can rest. You can rest right here. This will be a nice place to rest. Let another day pass. Begin resting.
I don't know if it's true, but have you heard what the local villagers say about a dragon in these woods? It would make a fine hunting trophy.
Just thinking about it, I'm ready to fight. What are we babbling here? It's time we go and
A
tear
dragon?
that lizard's wings.
We are not strong enough to fight a dragon. But we do have just enough time to go and clear out these other areas. Game out. Tristan approaches you and makes a gesture to attract your attention. Vanhi, before we set off, I need to give you something. You've come to my rescue and I was preparing to meet the goddess. Accept my gratitude and this. Tristan takes. Now you give me potion of lesser restoration. There are only a few, but they will surely be useful to you in your journey through. So Tristan holds his hands and smiles at you. I'm glad that I met you. If you need advice or help, I'll be around. Thank you, Tristan. This is precious. And you've been hiding these potions from me all this time. That isn't waste any more of your time. Okay, great. Now we can leave. Use our build points. Oh, we have some kingdom stuff. Okay, so some events. Mysterious weed. A giant weed is taking over more and more farmland. Someone must persuade the peasants to start fighting this pest. Choose an advisor to handle this event. Advisors will act according to their position in government's belief and alignment. Choose wisely. They're both taken right now. Requires 20 days to resolve. And I can't do it myself, apparently. Mysterious Cold Harem is going to take care of that. There was a mission that we need to complete, and we only have until a certain 3 merchants from Epsilon arrive. Will expire on first Eridus. It takes 7 days to, and I don't have an advisor. If their conditions are met, so I'm gonna miss that out on that opportunity because I don't have enough advisors. What are our stats? 515 build point, Divine 6, Kingdom stat rank 1, Loyalty Kingdom stat rank 2, provides 1. Loss due to low economy, 1B per week, Kingdom stat value 2, or 11, Kingdom stat rank 1. Does this count as 2 or 1? So that's 2. That's 11. 26 loyalty. So we need to boost the economy. So let's start building some stuff on our way because we found something. We can at least do that. We're not going to do toil on the hills. Travel. Rivering Rise. Can be seen from afar. You have visited this location. There's some stuff up here. Endless Plains. Perfect place for a farm. What is this? An alpine forest in the gracious path. You've never been to this location. I could go here. Barony resources. Strike kills will get culture. So let's travel this way.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah, let's rest. I really should have rested next to the barony.
A knight in shining armor and the Queen of Hearts all rolled into one.
Cause I forgot she's at death's door.
From a distance, it looks like a blessing, does it not?
Okay, we'll go this way. You have visited a prominent landmark. River and rocks can be seen from afar, forming a quaint, picturesque hill. Let's fight so we can get as much experience as possible. Let's see what random encounter we have to deal with. What are these, hobgoblins? Goblin Sentry.
Any last wishes?
Let me charge. Just goblins. Miri, I want you to charge too. Short bow, short sword. I could take the leather armor too, even though we, for now, until we get low on resources. This is just a random generated environment, so they're not gonna have any treasure. So we can just go down the hill. Should be able to go down the trail. I wonder if we will ever get stronger random encounters, probably when we're higher level. Or depending on the environment that we're in. Sources of Barony claim culture. Archaeological artifacts. Most traders and travelers choose the Thorn Ford. Okay, don't need anything there. Ancient tomb. That's not it. Swamp is dangerous on it, but also tends to attract monsters. Question. We're gonna do that, but let's go to our next location that we have stuff. Blackberry Meadow.
May we have a moment of respite?
No.
We should gather
Okay.
our strength.
You're sweet. I'm sure you have a kind heart. If only you learn to control your passions.
They say in this game that the things are longer.
About guts. That's it.
The little
My rage,
kingdom missions that need to be done,
your prayers, huh?
but I don't think they are. Okay, we're on the road. Claim. We don't need that because we got those resources, so loyalty is good. We're gonna explore this area. Two Rivers Field. We're going to go to the Endless Plains. Now they say I can build a farm.
I'm there.
Question is, how do I do that? You see that?
Do what I must.
I visited this place before. Okay, let me leave out of this. I think I'm gonna have to do it on the world map. Level 5. Since I'm in the area, I guess I could do a KSE's quest. And I'll do that for the next episode. Troll sightings. Oh, I can use a Miri now. %75% chance. Oh, I didn't even look at crisis points. 100% chance to use. It's a DC 11. D20 plus 5. Plus 3 military on success or triumph. Yeah, let me save my crisis points. It's 75% chance. Let's see if she can use succeed without my intervention. We still need a treasurer. Let's go this way, see what we find. We're gonna go to Oleg's trading
May we
post.
have a moment of respite?
No. We're gonna rest in here.
We should gather our strength.
We will definitely do that. Okay, so there's Bach and this is Oleg. Oh, he calls me Your Grace too. There were some things I sold him. Let me see if he still has it. Merchant will pay well. Monitor lizard, rusty. Did we not sell it to him? If we didn't sell it to him, we sold it to someone else. Unless we already have something. Tiger, cash to level 1 charges. We don't need that. Let's rest up in the here. And I think that should cure from her death's door. Okay, everyone's rested now. Great.
I'm there.
I wonder if she has a quest for us. No. No more quest. I do need a trader.
I'm off.
But we do need experience, so I need to finish some. I got troll trouble. All left is to build a laboratory for the alchemists in our settlement in the outskirts region. Then he can start his work. Then we have Beneath the Stolen Lands, which is that quest that we got. I want to legacy to find some dwarven thing. We need to help Amiri kill another mighty monster. Sorrowflow, we can do that. While the Baron was busy with the council, sad news arrived from the capital, the last good barn. So I need to build a barn. Replacement needs to be constructed quickly before the neighbors give the settlement the humiliating name, the Great Ruins. Leave here. Kingdom. Okay, project first events. Ends in 4 days for him. Tristan ends in 1 day, 1 more day in projects. Research into the nature of curses. Pillage the Temple of the Elk. Trade agreement with Sertova. Research into the nature. Build the Temple of the Elk. Economy. There has to be something else. We have to be able to build. Declare the outskirts as part. This is strike. This is outskirts. Only one settlement can be established in this region. Name the settlement. Oh, okay. Trade guard. Only one settlement can be built. Okay, so I need to build. So this is the area, the outskirts. So the question is, where do I don't think it matters where I put it. I don't want it to be too far. Let's put it right here. The region of Stolands bordering with Brevoid has less monsters than the word. Region upgrades are not yet available. Fruits and berries. So that's what that is. Oh man, I didn't want to name that. Can I rename it? Instead of Trade Guard, it's going to be called Midgard. No. I don't know if Midgard is 2 A's or 1 A. Let's call it Skyrim. Why not? Let's make some shout outs. Skyrim is amazing. This is Skyrim now. Make another village. Enter. Oh, snap. See what we can build. A building to house city guards, militia, and military forces, +1 to stability when adjacent to a longhouse. Affects jail, reinforced walls, school. Let's get Baken's alchemical shop. +1 to economy when adjacent to a tavern or longhouse. Community divine, that's can be upgraded in town hall. Affects artisan shop. Can be upgraded to temple, requires town. So what is all this about? I guess they're gonna have to grow before I can get more stuff. A mill for producing pre-cut logs, boards. I do want to boost the economy up. General store +1 when adjacent to a tavern. Okay. Build a tavern. 1 out of 10. I think I'll get more. And then a shop. A fixed forge. Okay. Now, let's get a barracks. Building to house city yards, affects jail, reinforced wall, school, when adjacent to a longhouse. Longhouse. Spacious building for holding meetings, affects artisan shops, and all this stuff can be upgraded to town hall. Definitely need a barracks. Let's get Bakken's alchemical shop. To economy when adjacent to a tavern or longhouse. Okay. You have 367 BP. I should eventually get more stuff. That looks like some place to build a quarry. +2 if there's both. Well, +1 to community if located in a settlement with a granary or a brewery. +2 if there's both. Smithy, a workshop for crafting all kinds of metal products from the sword of a noble knight stud when adjacent to a shop. This is a shop. So this will boost Smithy. Boost that up. What else? Lumberyard. Use pre-cut log, boards, and wood. +1 to relation when located in a settlement with piers. A sacred coil cannot be built in a settlement housing a lumberyard. With a pier. The question is, I don't think I can put a pier here. So there's no point in getting the lumberyard here. Herbalist house, the workshop and home of a gardener, healer, poisoner, and creator of potions. +1 to arcane when adjacent to a shrine. Brewery, building for +1 to loyal when located in settlement with a windmill. So this is not going to be here. Upgrade provides additional stats. Monolith, great ancient stones form the complex when built in a separate slot, which is right next there. Monument can be the statue of a city founder or a bell tower, a large bush affects grand temple. Monolith. Great ancient stones from this complex structure which Druids used to the motion of stars. +1 to divine when built to baronies with neutral alignment. Get the monument. Herbalist house when adjacent to a shrine. So I can put a shrine. Watchtower when located in a settlement with barrack. +1 to spill when located in a settlement with walls. Can we pull up a walls? Borders. Get walls. Okay. So can only be built in separate slot. To stability when located in a settlement with walls could only be built. If I knew that. I know it was a waste of money. Sell that. Okay. Put the watchtower. We don't need a monolith. +1 when located in settlement with a barrack. +1 when located in settlement with walls. Let's get the watchtower so we can actually make this a good place. So the shrine. +1 divine when adjacent to a monument. Can be a statue of a sitter. Affects grand temple. And then I can get a shrine. +1 to divine when adjacent to a monument. +1 to loyalty when adjacent to a longhouse. Barracks. Wait. +1 because I can build some more. shrine, +1 to divine when adjacent to a monument, and then 1 for a longhouse. And if I do a longhouse, +1 all this, spacious building for holding meetings. So longhouse, and then I can get a monument and then a shrine, and then I think this will be good. When adjacent to a longhouse, which will be right there, and then monument, and then a shrine, so I can get bonuses. Okay, so that's enough. Let's wait until these things are built. View. So now we just have to wait until it's built. Great. Now we just wait. I think. This is Skyrim. You've never been to this location. Let's see what Skyrim's like. Resource claimed. So we have that. Barony resource claim. Well, there's one ancient curse broken to us by the daring Baron. The spider invasion has been dealt with, but it's at the last we'll hear from the dark curse. Curse gains power. What else? That's companion quest. We don't need that right now. An ancient curse part 2. Next curse gain power. We have time to prepare for the next attack from Bald Hilltop. 192 days and then we'll get another curse. That's fine. How to build a kingdom. A replacement needs to be constructed quickly before the neighbors get. The last good barn fell apart. Busy with the council. Sad news arrived from the capital. The last good barn fell apart, so we need to build another. You can usually, the laboratory, we're gonna get that built. Some people say that the most important position is that of a treasurer. The applicant for this position must be smart, well-educated, keen, honest beyond a doubt. No such mortals even exist. This is an issue. Okay, so pretty much we don't have any quest except the go visit the Dryad and doing KS's quest. So we can go this way. So now we can just explore our lands and clear some things out. I don't think proper level to deal with those. Oh, okay, so they want to rest again. That's good. So we can rest here without any problems since we're in the area. And then I can pick up some potions. So we built a settlement. Show me what you have. Potions of invisibility. Do you have them? No. You're low level. Let's see if Oleg has some. Usable. Potion of Vanish. If I can cast invisibility, but it's better if I get greater invisibility. So let's rest with everyone. I need to be up top. The 2 main spellcasters up front. Okay, good. That means Tristan's mission should be complete, so I can send him on another quest. Hopefully, I'm gonna experiment. Hopefully, if I send him on the quest now, before my time runs out, then I'm still good. Come on, Lindsay. Stop being so slow. Was this a sling staff? Where was this at? Okay, now we can leave. Oh, speaking of stuff, we did get some stuff from that dryad. She had a cloak. Ring of protection plus. Well, everyone has a ring of protection. Except her. Boost up. Now she has 27. Wyvern skin cloak. +2 enhancement bonus to natural armor. And +4 resistance bonus on saving throws against poison, sleep, and paralysis. Versus my cloak of resistance. Let's put that on a Han. Equip. +2 enhancement bonus to natural armor. Take off. Okay, now his base AC is 20. With buffs that will bring him to 28. I claimed that. Let's go to the map. Because I have some things. Tristan's completed. He got a success. The counselor commissioned the artisan to create the best item she possibly could and presented the master with a letter of appreciation when he collected a masterpiece. As it did an unknown self-taught master crafting stuff. So what did I get? Did I find an advisor? I don't want to put anyone in there. Proposal for cooperation. 3 merchants from Epsilon arrived in the region. They're ready to do business. You didn't assign an advisor and let this opportunity pass away. Unfortunately, because I didn't have another advisor. Research into the nature of Davic nettle. That's going to take 45 days. Rebuild the Temple of the Elk. That's being done. But he's doing mysterious cult. Choose an advisor to handle this carefully. Trade agreement with Sertova. I have time for that. Harem's busy. I need to find more people. Events though. Mysterious weed. Tristan can deal with the mysterious weed. And a visitor waits in the castle. I have to go to the throne room. Mysterious weed. This is the only thing to do right now. Someone must persuade the peasants to start fighting the pest. Tristan, he has +8. DC 15, 70% chance. Now he has 90% chance. Start event. So now, probably I can just put a Han there. Like just put him there. And then at least I'll finish the mission. I can do this. Projects. Trade agreement. Now can I have a Han there? He'll have -2. I don't have enough funds. Rebuild Temple of the Elk. Still Harem needs to do that. Research Harem still needs to do that. Okay. So there's nothing for me to do right here now. This is the village. Let's go into the map. Outskirts. You have already built. Region upgrades are not yet available. Fruits and berries. Okay. So we have these events to do. Visitor. I need to go all the way back to my throne room to complete that. Moist basin, that's claimed. Okay, since that's what we'll do then. Yes, so I want to visit Skyrim then first. We have our guards. I'll clear your grace, good. You have a trader while you're building things up. Basic trader. Citizens. That's still being built. Guards. Citizens. So they're still being built. Visitor waits in the castle. Don't worry. We will go there. Okay, so this way. We claimed this one. Now we're gonna go this way, see what else we can find.
May we have a moment of respite?
When everyone's tired, then we rest. Begin resting.
Don't get me wrong. Knowing how to forgive is as important as knowing how to fight. Without mercy for the defeated,
Yeah, I know this episode is a lot of
glory.
kingdom building and stuff like that, but it's important.
The one who defeats everyone else is the most glorious. And the best mercy is killing fast without suffering.
Let's continue. I'll go this way. Nah, we're not gonna go in there. I need to explore over here. I think in the next episode we'll start
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
yeah, so we'll rest in the throne room.
We should
Yes.
gather our strength.
Gather your strength in the throne room. Can I upgrade some things? Now that I think about it. Let's go to the map. Mysterious cult. Problem. Mysterious cult promoting idleness and debauchery has emerged in the region. This reprobation must be stopped. Triumph. Passionate denunciations. We got +3 divine. Passionate denunciations. Okay, great. And then I'll look up how to get crisis points. So now we can send him to do. I can get rebuilt the temple of the elk. That's gonna be +2 divine. Research the nation. Let's do the one that's only 45 days. Making the center for Aristo's worship. Prevents pillaging the village. Research the natures of curses. Start project. Okay, so now we go into the map. And oh, so I could have built stuff here. I'm crazy. Shrine. We already have a shrine that was free. Stockade that established the settlement's borders and helps protect it from raiders. Affects watchtower. Oh, we can build a pier. Economy +1. Warehouse and workshops for docking ships can be upgraded to Marina or Cars Town. So, build town for 25. And then I can get the lumberyard. Always objected to more military methods than some of my companions. Add 5 regions to your land. I'm gonna have to read that. I want this. +1 relations when located in settlement. Cannot be built in a settlement with a lumberyard. What else? When located in settlement with windmill on +1 ability. So let's see what windmill. We didn't get a windmill last time. Community +1. +1 community if located in settlement with a granary or brewery. +2 if both. Okay, what does granary get? Brewery +1 loyalty when located in a settlement with a tavern. So we definitely need a tavern, brewery. What was that other one? Settlement with appears. What was that other one? Herbalist house. Monument. That wasn't the other one. Tavern. +1 to long relation when adjacent to a launch house. +1 to espionage when adjacent to a barracks. So we're definitely getting a barracks. That's obvious. We'll put a watchtower too. We don't need monument. Statue of city founder. Can be a statue. Affects Grand Temple, Shrine, Temple, Temple of Abadar, Temple of Asmodeus, Monolith, Great Ancient Stones. There was another one. Oh, the granary. Place to store grain. Affects windmill. Okay. Okay. So we already have a tavern here. I think we can go ahead and build a barracks. One adjacent to a longhouse. When adjacent to a longhouse, I will get +1. But if the tavern is adjacent to when adjacent to a longhouse, +1. Does diagonal count as adjacent? +1 to +1 espionage when adjacent to a barracks. I can make 2. I can make 2 longhouses. I'm pretty sure. But the first thing will be the tavern, so I can get the economy. Oh, that's only gonna be 20 BP. Built that for the economy. What else gives me BP? Lumberyard can be built soon. Barracks +1 adjacent to a longhouse. Longhouse is too much right now. Lumberyard is going to give me +1. Okay. Constructed. Okay. I can get more battle points too if I just spend some money. So we'll let that build up. We'll go in here. Go to the throne room.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Okay, let's see what they're talking about. Stefano Mascani. The man before you reeks of vanity. His black hair is curled, styled, and generously ragged. From the hair atop his head to the points of his mustache, his cheeks and forehead are powdered white, giving him a pallid look. His hands rest casually on the golden hilt of his rapier. As he approaches, a mean, sly smile appears on his face, clearly practiced and prepared in advance. Ah, the ruler of the barony, I'm flattered by your attention. Sir Stefano Mascani of Patak, at your service. The man performs a derisive bow. What brings a Pataxian noble to my barony? I was just traveling back home to glorious Patax after paying a visit to Restov, all in service to King Castruccio Aravetti. I thought I might take a day to visit the capital of Patax's bold new neighbor. Sir Stefano sniffs and grins. I must say, I really should have spared myself the trouble. It's hardly worth seeing. Lawful good. I'm always open to criticism, so long as it's fair and reasonable. Neutral. A 5-year-old could tell you're deliberately trying to offend me, Sir Stefano. Perhaps you could just tell us directly what it is you came here for. True. I watch my tone. Where are you, lest I send you back to Patek sooner than you'd planned. I watch my tone, where are you, lest I send you back to Patek in a box, or perhaps several boxes. No, not yet. We're only level 5. And we need time to build stuff up before we deal with this guy. You know, the initial goal of my visit was to take measure of your so-called barony, to see if you had anything of value to offer Patek, and do you know what I found? Nothing. You have absolutely nothing to offer. Ronald continues on without giving you a chance to respond. Military weak, culture weak, economy weak. You best pray to all the gods that my king Aravetti doesn't declare war on you. On the other hand, maybe you should pray he conquers you. This mess of a barony could use the rule of a proper king. Perhaps there's a touch of truth to your words, but my barony is still very young. Everything will be different soon. Neutral. No matter how weak my barony may be, you have no right to speak to me in such a tone. Sir Stefano, please be frank with me. Have you ever had the pleasure of being acquainted with the hooves of a jackass, other than your own feet, I mean? Neutral evil. Another word and I'll send you to the gallows. Let's go, neutral. I'm not ready yet. Oh, another person to kill. Stefano Mascani. Indeed, what was I thinking? What value could there be in speaking to someone who can barely understand the words of an educated noble? I've learned what I wish to know. I bid you farewell. Don't worry. We'll build up. I probably should just make like several barracks. Your Grace, we are victorious. We fought off the spider invasion and defeated the strange dryad who led them. As a sign of gratitude, your subjects have special reward for you. Gold coins times 20. I wonder, was this flood of spiders truly caused by that curse? I mean, the curse must be ancient and very ominous. The spiders were definitely scary as well, but they weren't ancient and ominous. I agree with Lindsay. This does seem strange. Seems more like the plot of an insane dryad than a true curse. Then how can we explain the dismal atmosphere on the bald hilltop? The pressure both of us felt there, Jad. Maybe the curse drove the poor dryad insane, causing her to lead this spider invasion into the barony. Tristan shakes his head incredulously. In any case, I have alarming news. As soon as the spider invasion was over, I visited the bald hilltop again. It's grown quiet once more, and just as gloomy as before. I don't think the curse is broken, just laying low, like a monster that rests before it feeds again. What, again? I'm sorry for bringing the bad news. Unfortunately, we failed to defeat this curse for good. How much time do we have? Oh, a fair amount. I'd say half a year or even more. Now that the bald hilltop is quiet again, I can barely feel its evil will. I'm sure we'll have enough time to prepare for the next attack. I want to deal with this problem once and for all. What do you recommend? Yes, let's level the bald hilltop to the ground and put an end to the curse. I doubt we'll be able to defeat it in such a straightforward fashion. The heart of the curse is undoubtedly centered on the bald hilltop, but the spiders appeared all throughout the barony. I don't think we are going to do any damage to the curse by destroying the hilltop. I would expect exactly the opposite. We'd only provoke it into attacking again immediately on the heels of the last. No, the best we can do for now is make sure we're prepared for the next attack. Research into the curse and the new event. Don't be such a pessimist, Tristan. We might truly be able to overcome the curse, but only by studying it thoroughly. Your Grace, I will gather all the information available on the situation and get to work. Nature of curses, bald hilltop. I want to deal with this problem once and for all. Okay, well, let's prepare for the next attack. Research into the nature of curses. Very wise. If only we knew more about the curse, we might figure out some way to fight it. Lindsay frowns. I don't understand. I spoke to the locals. They never had any spider invasions before, and nothing ever happened on the bald hilltop before either. Now both spiders and the curse, right when the new barony appeared in the stolen lands, all seemed highly coincidental. Talk to the priest. Get ready for anything. Let's see what our journal consists of. How to build a kingdom. Unlock any secondary stat of your barony. Add the outskirts to your barony. Did the stronger the barony and more perspicacious its ruler, the more new appointment opportunities it has every day. Consistent and steady commitment to state affairs will inevitably bear fruit, and on top of that, it will create new openings for future leaders. Okay, loyal servants. I have a feeling that just 5 leaders won't make a real council. I hope the Baron can find a few more positions in his government or come up with some. The court alchemist built a workshop for Bakken in the outskirts region for dueling that annexation. There are plenty of lands around the capital that seem to belong to no one. What if our hero were to claim them? Is it seizure or not? I was rejected of more military methods that some of my companions seem to adore, but the situation in stolen lands made me think on the matter. Is it really bad to claim land belongs to no one? Those bloodthirsty bandits don't get to be considered rulers. The wildest corners of the River Kingdoms might give me an answer to that. Loyal servants. Annexation. P is for prosperity. Increase the ranks of barony stats 5 times. Our barony doesn't look very imposing right now. Rats run around in the streets of the capital, and clay tower roofs are impressive here. We're not afraid of the difficulties ahead, though. I'll work out if we do our best. So what I need to do is purchase some build points, 32 BP per week. I have 20,000 gold now. That can be used to purchase quite a bit. So I'm essentially getting, since I get 32 BP, I'm essentially getting 2,560 gold per week. 32 times 4, not times 8, but I can times 7, so I can 224. I can use it all on build points. Okay, let's see what events we have. Visitor Wasting Council, we got that. And Troublemakers, 12 days to solve. Okay, what projects do we have? Research into the nature of curses, Bald Hilltop. We got Harem. I need more build points. Trade agreement with Sertova. Pillage the Temple of the Elk. Rebuild the Temple of the Elk. Okay, that's all the projects. I'm just gonna have to build some more stuff up. Mysterious Weed ends in settled days. Tuskdale. Why is this the name of the city? This is not Tuskdale. Apex, we're in Oblivion. With Oblivion Gates, this is where the strong rule. That's why it's known as Oblivion. 7 days. It's gonna take 7 days to build all this stuff. These are gonna be complete. After these are complete, this is gonna build up quite nicely. I need a place with just a whole bunch of military, and see how that works. So it looks like I could claim these lands. I don't know what's here. This region has not yet been claimed. You have not claimed any resources in this region. Upgrade will be available. The region will be available to claim in the future. That will be available to claim in the future. Varnhold. The region will be available to claim in the future, maybe. So probably after I conquer that stuff. So research those lands and conquer them. So that's something to do. That's a future project. Next episode we'll work on doing KSE's quest line. So we'll do that.
I'm there.
So you know what we usually do? We usually go to the location. And I need to sell some stuff. Stag Lord's Broken Charm. You can stay right there. And I think I have some more books. I do need to sell some stuff, but I'll sell some stuff other way. We can leave. I'm gonna keep this party. But Jaethal, we don't need Jaethal. New events. Unlock any secondary stat of your barony. Unlock a new leader post. Add 5 regions to your land. Increase the ranks of the barony stats 5 times. Which we will do. But first, we need to do this. And do sorrow thing. So we're going to accept there. Get KSC. We're going to go this way. Gonna go this side of the river, see what we find.
Adventures can wait.
Okay, rest.
You practice so much, and always by yourself. Aren't you tired of doing the same lunges over and over again? How about we work together?
Fine, why not? But it won't replace my practice. For me, the most important asset in battle is discipline, self-control, and iron will.
That's nice. I need to get the bull strength spell. Oh, that's probably why they don't recommend it, because I'll get something to replace it in the future anyway. Because it's a... Okay. What is that?
Listen, Tristan. Why do you always forgive everyone for everything? Punch them once, and they respect you right away.
I don't need that kind of respect, Amiri. It brings nothing but suppressed anger. Sooner or later, they'll understand they were wrong and apologize for their carelessness and rash words.
And they might not. Continue. I need to give him a crossbow. I completely forgot to give him a crossbow. I have short bows. But like crossbow because put that right there. He can use a scimitar. +1 scimitar. That's if he needs it. I do need to go there. Was that a dragon? Why is there a dragon there?
You make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Rage. Charge. I could charge. That one could get an attack of opportunity. Goblin dog keeper. Nah, let's just attack now. Oh, it's not dead yet. Let's use animate dead. Dead. Stop attacking me, you whores. Let me just start attacking. Valerie. I'm over here. We have skeletons to deal with that. Okay. 5-foot step. Mage armor to start off with. Reduce damage. Lindsay can 5-foot step. And then she can bless the party. There are a lot of them. Dog keeper, dog reaper. Dead. That's why I love. Good, Tristan, good. Channel positive energy. That's enough for turn. They can attack twice. I have to wait until next level, then they can actually attack. Not gonna dog reaper. I'm gonna shield. Still resisted. Channel positive energy. Amiri can attack. Skeletons can attack. Tristan. We already have Bless enabled. Where are summon monster spells? Summon monster 3 for 1. Summon monster 2. Let's create some dogs. And now we have 2 dogs to do some damage. Anime Dead is still good. Great. I don't even know. Okay, this is where we cast Grease. Who told them to pass their reflex save? If they start their turn there, they'll fall. We don't need a rage because I'm not going in there. Okay.
I'll try to make this swift.
Did I just make a place for them? Can I charge? Because I'm pretty sure I can avoid the grease. Because I have my bonus to saving throws. I'm pretty sure. My DC is high. So I know it's gonna be hard for them to do anything. Do my touch attack. Okay. Just keep on shooting things.
So it's come to this.
It's terrible. No one told you to fall.
Let us strike as one.
She took the hit. Am I immune to my own? Oh, I'm not immune to my own grease.
You deserved it.
They go down!
Of course.
Repent!
Okay, the dogs can't do it. Great. Collect all.
Follow if you dare.
How may I help?
Let's get the falcon eye and then let's leave this location. Collect all. I thought there was a dragon from that account. Oh, he's ready to level up now. That's perfect. That's the perfect way to end this thing. Get to KSE. Level up a Han. We probably won't level him up yet. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go. So that's why it's called Nettles Crossing. Cause I have to go.
May we have a moment of respite?
Oh, how am I supposed to get over there?
You're a kind person, Tristan. It must be hard for you to witness all the atrocities that go on around here.
Can I go this way?
I draw strength from my goddess. If I begin to feel sad, I turn to Sarenrae in my prayers, and she gives me solace.
Hunting is crowd rest. The rest will take some time. Nah, there has to be a better way. +2 military. There has to be another way. So I'm just gonna continue going this way.
Adventures can wait.
I like your stories. and it doesn't matter how much truth there is in them. They bring peace and give us hope, something so many of us lack.
There! At least someone understands the true benefit of storytelling. Everyone keeps saying it's genre work or escapist. Thank you. Your words are like an elixir to my soul.
But KS is gonna be a voice character. There's another reason why I don't want to have a party of mercenaries, because they don't have the voice acting. I do want to enjoy the game. Veterinary resource track available for claiming economy. Claim. Boost the economy up.
May
Okay.
we have a moment of respite?
Okay. Since he's a spellcaster, I do want to level him up. Get the next level sorcerer. Level 5. So that way, level 5, we need that. Use a magic device. We'll actually do persuasion, so I can try to get some feats. He's not gonna be needing to touch DC, but I do want to dazzling display. Your skill with your favorite weapons can brighten enemies. While wielding the weapon in which you have weapon focus, you can perform a bewildering blow of prowess as a full round action. Make a persuasion intimidate check to demoralize all foes within 30 feet. I want him to go on that way. Power attack will be nice. Exotic rapid shot, we don't need that. I wish I could go crane style. I really want to go dragon style with him. Crane style. Attack 1 only -2. You gain an additional +1 dodge bonus to your armor class. That's one option. Or I can get dazzling display. I can get deflect arrows too. But I don't need that. +2 to all reflex saving throws. Lightning reflexes. Cool. Okay. So complete. So now he has more spells he can use. Go this way. Oh, now we can rest.
Listen, if your Sovereign Wraith gives everyone
What happened?
everything,
Court.
maybe she'll forgive
From now
you
on, Bakken shall serve the Baron. Good.
Amiri. Sarenrae forgives sins, not debts. She gives everyone a chance to atone for their mistakes. So, you have a chance to repay me.
Yeah, talk about that money. Okay, so now we have kingdom stuff. Manage and bury all bail from within the Baroness borders. Oh, okay. So we'll do that. So now we're in Barnold. Travel to the Talden ruins. And it will take less than an hour. Okay, so now that we entered the place, now we can save it and we can start the mission, well, after we see this. Apparently. Kaliki. Oh, it's Kaliki this time. Oh, that's her word name, Kaliki. It smiles faintly as you approach, but you can't help but notice that she's as tense as a bowstring. Their young tieflings wearing bright clothing, the sort one might find in a harlequin's wardrobe, are gathered near Kaliki, fidgeting from foot to foot. They bow simultaneously. The youngest casts you an inquisitive look. So this is the patron you found, elder, the baron of this land, and to think that Kunara used to say that you don't know how to make connections. Oh. A short-haired tiefling girl steps on her friend's tail. Stop it, Niho. Don't you see you're upsetting her? Forgive him, elder. And you too, your grace. When Niho was little, a donkey knocked over his crib. His horns got caught on its saddle cloth, and he was dragged for half a block, bumping his head on every corner. Now he's no more clever than the donkey. Kaliki stomps her foot, drawing her attention. Sweet teeth, that's enough. You're going right back to the city. The Baron and I need to talk in private, and we're going to be to the tower without you. It might be dangerous. As you say, elder, the last of the three tieflings who had kept quiet until now nods and gestures to the others. We'll go to the city. We'll see if three tail-swinging goofs like us can find gainful employment around there. If we decide to settle down in these parts, maybe we can find a place here too. Goodbye, your grace. Please remind me, what is this place that we are looking for here? Okay. I thought they were going to be our new party members, so now we're going with a party of 2. I don't know if I'm high enough for level, but I don't have any summoned monsters, but I can buff myself. It's an ancient Taldan settlement, long ago ravaged by the elements. They used to mine ore in these rocks. Little is known about what happened here, but according to rumors, a terrible flood devastated the town. Many citizens perished, the others fled. Only the tower remained. Standing on the cliff, the flood wasn't able to reach it. Tower may still hold substantial riches, and among them the Disc of the Eclipse, a relic from Gardiran Temple of Nephthys. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we'll go alone from here. I'll come back to get y'all. Your companions go back down the road, leaving you and Kaliki alone. Who are those three? My friends from Kadira. Their names are Niho, Tevi, and Elki, but I usually just call them the Sweet Teeth. They're always together and always act and speak in chorus. It was they who dug up the history of this place and told me of the treasury. But they never got inside. They say there's a lot of dangerous beasts ahead. Kaliki sighs. I'm happy that at least someone from my past life hasn't abandoned me, but they make me anxious as well. The Sweet Teeth have nothing about what happened after I escaped. They think Kunara died and I adopted a strange new name and to hide from my past, but they know me and my sister well and could easily uncover the truth. That would breach Nephthys' first condition. That's why it would be better for all of us if we met as rarely as possible. Besides, Kunara nearly fed the poor Sweet Teeth to wild animals, though it seems now like ages ago. What's our plan? There must be a cliff somewhere ahead where we'll find the remains of the tower. We'll need to climb it and search the ruins and be ready for trouble. One can never be too careful. Won't my question. I have other things to do. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, when is it time? Okay. Travel to the town ruins. Kaliki is a... What is she? A kineticist? I don't know exactly what she can do, but what's her spell book? She can't cast spells. I guess she can use ability. I have a large person. I have shield. I have grease. My attack bonus is +5. That sucks for right now. Still level 5. We're just gonna have to do it. Shot of water. Deadly aim. We're just gonna have to do it. Am I overloaded? Things are heavy. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we're good. We'll save this and we'll pick up this on our next episode. Thanks for watching.